The Channel 2 people you see helping to identify our station were photographed by award-winning photographers John Dominus, George Silk, and Co Rentmeester.
Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First stepping into the What's My Line ring, a man who is a favorite in the heavyweight laugh division, Soupy Sales.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, and thank you, Chet Gould. It's a pleasure to welcome back on this fifth day of our panel the star of the new TV hit show, Bob and Carol and Ted and Allison, Fred and Floyd and Martha and Cynthia. Would you please welcome... Oh, I forgot, Anita Gillette. Oh, you play Alice, sir?
Yes, I play
Okay.
Alice. Here's a nice
about
gentleman. I've had such a good time working between these two gentlemen all week. And this gentleman's name is Bert Convy.
Gentlemen.
You don't have to say anything else about me. That was fine. We have, you have Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice. We have Soup, Anita, Bert, and Arlene Francis.
Yes, sir.
And then the pilot of this particular airship is Larry Blyden.
It's hard to believe that a week has gone by so fast, and yet it has.
Rolling around, hasn't it?
Well, before it's completely gone, I'll tell you what we ought to do.
What?
Because we ought to have our first challenger of the day enter and sign in.
Let's do that.
Annette Cart. Where are you from, Miss Cart?
Los Angeles, California.
Boy, that's beautiful Indian jewelry you got there.
Thank you.
Okay, panel Annette Cart has a job that normally would be held by a man. We'll now show the audience what her line is. And let's start the game with Soupy Sales.
Thank you. Annette, this job that you hold that usually is held by a man, I imagine you're held by some men once in a while.
I hope so.
Is it done out of doors?
Sometimes.
But to its advantage. Yeah, okay. Is it some kind of a sport?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Anita.
Is this job something that requires a certain amount of physical dexterity?
Yes, some amount.
Does it?
Sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I tell you, all right, go ahead. We would not ordinarily think of it as being something that requires an enormous amount of physical dexterity in the sense that we use that expression on the show, but it does obviously require some.
When you perform this work, do you use any kind of equipment?
Yes.
Is it something that you hold in your hands?
Yes.
Do you touch you use it on an object of some sort?
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Well, I mean, the equipment that you used.
You mean like, if you, for example, you mean the sort of thing where if she had a potato peeler, would she put it on the potato?
Yeah, it's
2 down and 8 to go, Bert.
That's leading the witness, sir.
No, but I thought that's what she meant, and it isn't anything like that.
That's what I meant.
All right. We did establish it's indoors and outdoors, correct?
Yes.
But the indoor aspect of it, the outdoor aspect of it is limited.
Aha. Okay, that's a terrific help. I'll make my notes on that.
I think we got it.
The outdoors are limited. Okay, it's indoors. Is it in any shape or form of construction?
No.
3 down, 7 to
I
go,
think
Arlene.
you got me, that's for sure.
Is there anything to do with detecting in your work?
Yes.
Would you be considered a detective of some kind?
Of some kind.
Am I to find out what you
what
detect,
her
Miss
job
Cart?
is, yeah. There's an element of that connected to her job.
An element of that connected with her job. You are, may I rule out that you would be like a department store detective?
Yes.
Do you safeguard something yourself?
That's hard to answer, Arlene. It
Well,
really is.
Not
You mean-
exactly.
Not exact. Only in the broadest possible use of that term would she do
Okay.
that. Okay? 4 down and 6 to go, Soupy, and we're trying to find her job title, if we can.
She would be a slick chick dick. You've got to find out what kind of a detective this is.
What her job title is.
She is a house detective.
5 down and 5 to go, Anita.
was.
Do you work for the government?
Well, for a branch of
A
government.
branch? You work for a branch of the government. So you are, well, do you work in the criminal cases?
Yes.
Gee whiz, if you work for the government, you don't go out and let's see.
You want to pass?
Yeah, I think I'll pass to Bert.
Okay, Bert.
Well,
She couldn't be
she
a
could,
private detective,
she could,
no.
no, doesn't necessarily, maybe you could be a, could you, criminal
About
cases, could you be
40?
a district attorney?
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Arlene.
Would you ever be seen in or around a prison?
I used to.
You used to, when you were a warden.
She's an inmate.
When you were an inmate.
Okay, we have about 5 seconds. Does anybody want to make a
She a
guess?
motorcycle?
Inspector General.
No, she is the deputy sheriff of Los Angeles County. Yeah, well, we did. Take a look. And Annette is on the shoplifting detail for the burglary division. Is shoplifting a big problem?
Yes, shoplifting is the largest of all recorded crimes. There's no one arrested for anything more than there is people arrested for shoplifting.
How much money is shoplifted in value each year? What is the value of what's shoplifted?
The most conservative estimates that we've been able to come up with is that $3.5 billion is shoplifted from stores in 1 year in the United States. And this is hurting prices very much.
How does it hurt prices? You mean...
The stores have to raise the prices to cover the cost of what is stolen. And the consumers were all suffering for it.
That's what the guy once went to the doctor, and he thought he was a kleptomaniac. And he says, is that catching? He says, no, that's taking.
That's right.
What are some of the techniques that shoplifters use? How do they...
Well, most of the time they are what we call a amateur shoplifter. In other words, it's someone who shoplifts for their own gain. They put things in their pockets and they put things in their purses, and sometimes they have an artificial box with some kind of an opening at the end that they put in. They all think they're
Now,
very
we have
clever.
some film that Annette has brought with her of shoplifting techniques. And before we see it, what is the purpose of this film? Could you tell us that?
Yes, Sheriff Pitches felt that there was a great need to train private citizens and store security people and help everyone kind of get together and not do this much
So it's a training
shoplifting.
film in its sense?
Well, it was originally made to be a deterrent film.
To show the people who might shoplift?
Yes.
And show them how they could get caught?
Show them why they shouldn't, because they might get caught. That's right.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's take a look at the film while Annette explains, because this should be interesting. Now, what is this?
This is a lady in a department store. She is being observed by a two-way mirror. There's a security guard standing behind. This is in the selling room floor, not in a dressing room. She picks up the chain belt, thinks it looks very attractive. Maybe her husband won't let her buy anything she shouldn't have. She drops it in her purse, feels that she's very slick because she hasn't looked like a naughty criminal. And then she, of course, puts the dress back on the rack, says, "Let's go," to the little girl, and she stopped because they radioed a security officer who was nearby.
Let's see. And what is this?
Now, this is the electronic camera system. These monitor cameras that you see have tapes on them. If they see someone who looks suspicious, and they're very easy to catch shoplifters, they videotape it. So you can't exactly say, well, you must have mistaken, because they have it right on videotape. She pockets the item and, of course, is apprehended, and it's all on tape. He calls someone in the store who has a walkie-talkie. They keep the camera on the suspect all the time to make sure they don't ditch the merchandise, and then she's apprehended, normally outside the store or on their way out.
Why normally outside?
Well, the intent is, did the person intend to permanently deprive the store of the item?
I see.
And that's why we usually wait till they're heading toward the door.
Now, you know, a lot of kids lift things. That piece of film, by the way, that you just saw, came from Cinematic Concept Corporation. It's a marvelous piece of film. We want to thank them for. Now, what about a kid like 9, 10, 11, 12? Kids are always lifting things. Do you ever catch them? And if you do, what do you do?
Yes, we encourage the stores to call us when they catch somebody. They all feel, well, we don't want to get this little darling in trouble with the law, you know. But if one store lets them go, and the other store lets them go, and the other store lets them go, and they don't call us, nobody keeps track of it. And then what we find is we find someone who's starting a habitual criminal habit pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got to break it. If we find a child who's been caught 3 or 4 times, we say, we better get the parents in here together with the juvenile court and say, all right, what's the problem? Why are they shoplifting?
So you use it really as an educational process for the children to keep
Yes,
them.
we must stop them before they becomes a habit.
That's really marvelous. Thank you for being with us on What's My Line. We'll be back with more of What's My Line after this message.
The team is relieved to have made it to Camp 3 before sundown. It was a difficult climb, a climb they couldn't have made without the help of their Sherpas. Sherpa Vishnu, Sherpa Lokesh, and Sherpa Josh.
Kellogg's cereals with K-Essentials have calcium for stronger bones. K-Essentials. Do for you.
Elliot, am I supposed to say, slow down, I'm constipated? I don't think so. So I rely on doctor-recommended Metamucil. Works with my body, gently, which is important to a sensitive guy like myself.
Yoo-hoo! Excuse me. Who, me? Need some help on those colors? Perhaps you'd like to meet bleach-free Clorox 2.
Up here in the green, I'm bleach-free. I remove stains like she does.
But instead of bleach, she's got enzymes.
Ooh, I like it.
Bleach-free Clorox 2, a bleach-free breakthrough that works with enzymes to remove stains and keep colors bright.
Look at these colors. You did great, bleach-free.
That's my job.
Bleach-free Clorox 2.
New Hallmarks for 99 cents. You could send a Hallmark this Easter to anyone. Why not?
Cancer. If you're not satisfied with your current treatment program, call this very important phone number toll-free. At Cancer Treatment Centers of America, we offer leading-edge medical technology, nutritional therapy, physical therapy, and emotional support. To find out about the innovative treatment options at our hospitals, call toll-free 1-888-381-5593. Cancer Treatment Centers of America, winning the fight against cancer every day.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Thank you, Chet. And would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? John Kennedy. Panel, John Kennedy has been art critic for the New York Times since 1959. He's written 6 books on art and has just published a how-to book. We'll show the audience the subject of his latest book. And we will begin with Anita Gillette.
Thank you. Mr. Canada, may we assume that this book has nothing to do with art?
You may assume that, yes.
Yes. Does it have something to do with a hobby of yours?
Yes.
Is this a hobby that would be in the form of some collector's kind of thing?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Bert.
Thank you. Mr. Canada, would this be a hobby utilizing a skill with your hands, a creative skill, perhaps?
No, not really.
2 down and 8 to go, Arlene.
First, I would like to say that Mr. Canada is one of the best art critics there is anywhere. It's just marvelous. Does this tell you how to appreciate anything or understand something? No.
3 down and 7 to go, Soupy.
I want to say, Mr. Kennedy, I want to get your advice on a thing, because I bought a Rembrandt the other day for $35, and they said it was the first one he did in ballpoint.
Well, sell it. Sell it.
I'm sorry. I had to throw that in. I wish I'd have thrown it out. Does it have anything to do with food?
Oh, yes.
Indirectly.
Indirectly.
Indirectly? Yeah. Does it pertain to one particular kind of food?
Indirectly.
Like it would be maybe a book, I'll take a guess. I mean, like, so I can, all right, would it have to do with some form of desserts?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Anita.
This is a how-to book, indirectly associated with food. It wouldn't be a how to find a good restaurant somewhere.
No.
That's right. It would not.
It would not be that.
It is not.
It is not. It has nothing to do with cooking, actual cooking.
That's right. It has not. We're kind of out of time, and we want to go through this a little bit so you can see what it is. It's how to grow plants from avocado pits.
Oh,
I'd like to know that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mr. Canada is the author of The Artful Avocado, which has been published by Doubleday. Can you get a shot of the book jacket here? Do you think, Lloyd? There it is. Can you see that? Now then, how did you get into avocado pits?
First you eat avocado.
Yes, first you eat the avocado. I got into avocado pits because I always had a garden before I moved to New York. Been here 14 years. I missed the plants. Avocados grow fast. I started planting them on the windowsill.
How do you grow them? What do you do?
Well, shall I bring out the props?
Would you?
You get an avocado.
Okay, there is the blessed avocado.
You get an avocado, you cut it open.
So
like
far,
that.
so good.
I'm not going to eat it, because you do eat it. And inside, you've got this very neat little pit. Let's see what's happening here. You know, I'm not going to be able to get this pit.
Okay, then let's pass.
It's not
on
ripe enough.
There's
but
a
if I
pit in
cut
there.
it open...
Now, when you get one, we have a pit here, which you can see, which is the next step of it.
That avocado is too green to eat anyway. This is the pit, and it's got 4 toothpicks stuck into it. Thus, you take a glass of water,
and put it
in.
in.
Like that, and you don't have to step quickly back. You wait. You wait maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and she begins to put out roots and split open a little bit. And before long, you've got this.
Look at that. Can you see that this is split open here, Lloyd?
Can you see where it's split? Yeah.
Can you see that? That's split there? You tilt that over.
They are.
It grew right out of there, and then you pot it, do you?
Oh, yes. As soon as it gets roots, you put it in.
Now, how big do they get?
Well, out of doors, of course, they'd get 20 or 30 feet. This could be chopped off right here now, and it would begin getting a little thicker. But I wait until they get as tall as I think I'm going to want them. For instance, I have one at home 6 feet. I chopped it off at 6 feet and have been sort of training it ever since. It's now 6 feet high and 6 feet across and 6 feet this way. I couldn't get it out of the house.
No, I assume you did not bring it in that
No,
case.
I didn't bring it along.
But you did bring us one, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
And could we open the curtains, Lloyd, and see it? Where do you see this one, panel and audience? Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Now, will that bear avocados?
No, they won't bear indoors. I don't know why.
Boy,
And
they are beautiful.
How old is this?
How old is that plant?
It's about 3 years.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't there something about a male and female avocado trees that you have to have two of them together? or
Listen, we're in
something?
trouble for time. Don't go away. Don't go away. We've got a break for a commercial, and we'll be back in a minute. Please hang around. We'll talk about it a little later, can we? Thank you for being with us on What's My Line.
Sometimes, winter and work converge in an unholy alliance to make your life miserable. That's when you need to reach for Hall's Vitamin C. Each and every drop has 100% of the vitamin C you need. It'll help keep you going when it feels like the whole world is slowing down. Hall's Vitamin C. We're going to work.
Early light breaks through. Music and dance calling you. Just need that mountain grown lift before you share your gift. Now there's rhythm and sound making their hearts pound. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
There's a toothpaste so advanced, it keeps working even after you stop brushing. That's Colgate Total. It works all day, wherever you go, fighting cavities and tartar while you're gearing up. It fights bad breath while you're going strong. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're dreaming. Long-lasting protection. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
When are Easter eggs too good to hide?
When they're cookies.
Pillsbury sugar cookies. Just slice, shape, and bake. They're the eggs that are fun to decorate and eat.
They're excellent.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, we're back, and it's time for the special feature of What's My Line, the appearance of our mystery guest. Are you blindfolds all in place?
Yes, blindfolds.
Then would our
in
mystery
place.
guest enter and sign in, please?
Certainly.
Okay, panel, you have 2 minutes. We'll go one question at a time. Fate's law prevails, and we'll start with Arlene Francis.
Oh, the ladies were squealing. Are you a handsome leading man?
Oh, of course. No, not really, no.
Soupy?
Would we know you from your work on television?
I certainly hope so.
Anita?
Are you on a nighttime television show?
No, ma'am.
Bert?
Are you on a daytime television show?
Yes, indeed.
Arlene?
Really?
Do you moderate that show?
It is called that, yes.
Soupy?
Oh, when you moderate that show, is it on early in the morning?
Well, Soup, it depends on when you get up, I guess. I wouldn't say, it's my man.
All along in there. Anita?
It ain't oily.
Is it a game show of some sort?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, it is?
Bert?
Okay, I'm working on it.
Well, let's get the network.
Okay, what network is it? I mean, no, I can't. You can't do that. Is it ABC?
Well, I'm in a peculiar position. The one you're talking about ain't on ABC, no.
Arlene?
But you are on one now on CBS?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Soupy?
Well, is it Dick Clark?
It is Dick Clark.
What a voice!
Dirty.
What a voice! That's incredible. What a voice. How did you do that? Well, because CBS, I watch you on Pyramid all the time, and
That's nice.
And
I thought I was doing so well.
I tell you, that show drives you crazy when you're
You've
on
been
it.
there, Anita's been there. You'll all eventually
It's so
hopefully come
exciting
by.
to do that show
I
because
know,
you
I
really
watch
try
it,
to
I
root
go
those
crazy,
people
yeah.
home.
You get crazy.
How much money did you give away this week?
We have given away $20,000. Joel Gray came by one day and gave $20,000 away within 20 minutes.
Oh, my.
And that's the last time he'll ever be seen around our place.
What's the most you've ever given away in 1 week?
We had one stretch Larry, I don't think it was the time you were there, but we had 3 days in a row. We gave $10,000 away each day, $30,000 in a week.
Wow.
So it mounts up.
The people get so excited, and it's unbelievable how your brain will or will not work under pressure after lunch.
This is one, we had a terrible experience with Michelle Lee once she came on, and we, as you do several shows at a time, and she was screaming and yelling and pounding the desk and the thing, and then she had to go do Seesaw at night and had no voice left. Now, as a Broadway performer, you can appreciate that.
Listen, you know, you sort of represent a certain element of everybody's youth. I mean, you were part of the bandstand.
If you were going to say you watched me when you were a little boy, we're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no, I wasn't allowed to be up there, and I had to take my nap. Well, how does it feel to be doing this now?
We are in our 22nd year of American Bandstand, and to do your kind of show, this a panel or a game show, is a lot of fun. I've always wanted to. This first year I could.
Well, whatever you do well, and thank you for being with us.
Nice to be with you.
We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
You're in control of the board. Pick a category.
$10,000. Here's your first summer. From television, $10,000. Here's your first $100,000.
Game Show Network. Have you played today?
Morning seems so much brighter after a good night's sleep. That's why I love my Tylenol PM. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping. I used to worry about taking something. How would I feel in the morning? And then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain and helps me sleep. So in the morning, I'm rested, refreshed, ready to make the most of my day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
I'm a dreamer, a wanderer, restless. Now take All Day's freshness with you with something new. Individually wrapped All Day's panty liners. A unique core and fresh weave help absorb moisture and odor. And now they're wrapped for freshness wherever you go.
A thrill seeker.
A nomad. Footloose. For that fresh feeling anytime, anywhere. There's new individually wrapped All Day's panty liners from Always. Feeling fresh is being free.
Last night, Uncle Joe opened the Olive Garden menu, and right away he wanted their stuffed chicken parmesan. It's a chicken breast stuffed with Italian cheeses, with pasta, and all this for $9.95. My uncle liked the price so much, he opened something he never opens. The Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Hi, I'm Steve. This is Kathy.
Oh, and we just love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are about so much more than just great taste. I mean, there's that, and then there's Tony, you know. Then there's the frosting, and then there's Tony.
All right, take a picture.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
He looks
good.
different.
I think that's a woman.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're great.
Where can you find your favorite Kellogg's breakfast mates? Right next to the milk, of course.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented new Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. New Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.C. Johnson.
Designed with floss in mind, the Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles that clean down and around teeth and along the gum line. Colgate Total.
Next up, you can fill in the blank with Match Game, followed by celebrities airing their secrets on Tattletales and extreme entertainment on Extreme Gong.
We have 5 seconds to say goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye, Soup, Anita, Bert, Arlene.
This is Ted Gould speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Richard Joe Coffin production. This cast is down by Bonda Keller. program was recorded.
Your television is starting a brand new career on Game Show Network. Discover jobs you never knew existed. And jobs you could only dream of.
Well, when it's worn, does a lot of skin show? I think when it's worn, a lot of skin shows, don't you?
See celebrities before they got really sweet film deals.
Are you part of the entertainment world?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, yeah. And get in on the games as guests try to stump the panel.
You know, I have a delicious feeling all over me that I know who this is. Well, I was a rousing reception. Is this a beautiful woman?
That would be one down and 9 to go.
Get in on What's My Line? Weeknights on Prime Games, 10:20-ish Eastern, 7:20-ish Pacific.